Period. Glasses.
Yeah, they make me look more studious.
No, seriously, same.
Yeah.
These are not prescription. They're blue light
Mine
protected.
aren't. Yeah. Mine. No prescription. I be wearing my contacts. No money on my card. Big girl ugly. All right. Woo. All right. 3, 2. Okay. We are back again. This is my camera. We are back again. I always look at the wrong camera. I don't know why.
Okay.
At I'm So Dead Ass Podcast by yours truly, Shiain. Today should be really, really fun because it's all girls today. Yes. Fuck
power
guys.
to the pussy.
Yes, power to the pussy. And also, it's boss bitches in here today. Like I love the vibes right now already. So I'm gonna, start it off, let you guys get to know them a little bit. Right now we only have one guest. The other is walking in. She'll be here very shortly. So we're gonna keep that a surprise until she get here. Yeah. Toni, take it away.
How y'all doing? My name is Toni. I got nervous. I didn't know what I was really gonna say, but my name is Toni. I'm the founder of UL. Yeah, that's it. That's all right now. I guess we could get into the death.
Right now.
I don't know.
How long has UL been around?
Ooh, since 2013.
2013 is when you founded UL.
It was initially a hashtag. I knew I wanted to make shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know how to start.
Yeah.
I was very blinded to a certain extent. I didn't know it was simple as going to go get a DJ board from Guitar Center was that simple to be a DJ. That's how, I won't say ignorant I was, but how much I lacked that depth to know how to pursue certain things.
Yeah. To a brand. So where can you say you are with the brand now?
Back and better.
Back and better.
I think I'm just trying to make sure I'm consistent.
This time around?
Yeah, because I couldn't compete with them people stealing my dresses.
I remember, your brand coming out. I'm like, damn, she fucking the game up right now with the stones.
Yeah. Because I don't know. When I was doing it, I was trying, it was so funny. I had put on the dress physically, and I'm like, I need to put it right here. So it's the world is revolving around me. And then I remember I was talking to who I was talking to, and they were like, never did that. It was the reason why you want to, because it's the earth and the world revolves around me technically.
Right.
Or the rhinestone hoodies, I got the world on my shoulders. Mm-hmm. And so when I'm having certain things.
That's hard.
Yeah,
and I wasn't even thinking of it like that.
Exactly.
I would have never thought of it like that, actually.
They just thought I was just placing a logo on the hood.
For sure.
And that's my problem. I think I definitely have to sit down and walk people through my thought process so they can understand the intention behind it outside of just thinking it's a design that I'm just trying to throw out there. That's why I was trying to go the print route to really show you UL's gonna be in anything as long as you see it. I'm telling you, it's there.
Yeah. No, it's hard, and I love how how you have your hands in your brand so much too.
I can't play.
You really all around the master, the maker of every single thing and every single trinket, even all the way down to trying to make other trinkets like the wallet chains. I'm like, oh my gosh, I know you still.
But it's okay. I think with this Trump stuff, it helped me realize it's actually stuff I could get done locally. I gotta really get on the ground and get to working on it though. Because a lot of people be like, yo, this got made in LA. Back to really introducing people. If you can't initially afford me, I'd do contracts.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, look, I'll do this for this initial price, and when you release it, give me 5 or 10%. That's how much I believe in you and believe in what you're trying to do, and let me help you walk you through it. Because I didn't have that. I didn't have nobody helping me figure. I figured this all out. I wish it was someone I could sit here and say yo, they helped me do this. It saved me so much. That's why I'm trying to be the person I want to be done. For me, and that's why I'm just yo, when I be swiping up and I be saying, or I be like, yo, you don't regret it when you try to circle back, and I'm like,
not feeling it. No,
I got shit to do.
Cause I was just watching this TikTok. This girl said why is it that people reach out to the community and then we basically turn our backs on them and do what our community did to us? You grow up she was like, why is it that somebody is sitting here talking about their trauma and the shit that they went through, and all we have to say is, oh, you keep talking about it, I'm not listening anymore. She's like, you remember when someone did that to you? Yeah, how did that make you feel? Like shit.
Yo.
So it's like the community has to know when to be a community, and the community never knows when to be a community.
Until somebody dies.
Unfortunately. With all of the things that you have done, are you trying to reach like a certain kind of lifestyle? Like what point are you trying to reach here?
Oh, ooh. Full comfortability. Like I want to be able to take a deep breath and actually feel like that was something I can do and not feel bad for it. I realize I'm so hard on myself, and to the point where I can't even get comfortable anymore with just being in this present space and being grateful. And I'm trying to like comb back. He's like, I was talking to my old boy. I was like, bro, I could die tomorrow. I done did what I needed to do. Y'all not gonna be disappointed. It ain't gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
It was. Nah, I continue a legacy. Like, I'm cool. Like, I did some things that nobody else did in my family. So it's like, I'm okay. But at the same time, that was playing a really bad role in my head. So I had to slow down and be like, who are you competing with? I'm only competing with myself. And I think that's where I was able to like pivot and like take a deep breath, because again, I didn't have much of an example. I'm trying to be what I want. That's it. I don't have nobody. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to be like that person.
Yeah.
I can do it.
It's fucked up because I feel like our generation, like specifically, gets the shitty end of the stick when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because now the internet is so big and there's an overload of knowledge just being put on one platform. My mom sent me videos like 30 times a day of shit that she's just seeing and learning like on the internet. I'm like, that she be telling me shit about doctors. At the time, I'd be like, yo, you believe everything on the internet? I said, who told you that? Like, what doctor? I just know the doctor on Instagram. Is he even a real doctor? Like, queen.
Yeah, we do take a lot in and just be like, that sound right.
Yeah, like, bitch, that is not right. That's not right. But anywho, today's topic is everybody wants the lifestyle, but nobody wants to put in the work, which I feel like living in Florida, living in Miami, South Florida to be exact, you see a lot of people acting like they're putting, like, it's good ass actors, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is putting on that face, that facade, and acting their ass off. That's really what y'all should have fucking pursued, I ain't gonna lie.
Hello.
Like, but a lot of the times you see, like, people look good, they look fly, they look like they're doing something, they look like their music is going, they look, and then
you get around them
and they bank account on zero, and they actually need you to give them a ride to the spot that y'all going to, and they actually don't have no money to get no food or get inside, so they banking on a friend they know that's there to let them in, and then it's just like a whole bunch of rigmarole, and then they have fun, but they got to go through the rigmarole first, right? Niggas never see that part. So yeah, that's my topic for today, because I feel like that does need to be touched on. Like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
I want it real bad.
Like, how bad we talking though? Like
I'm willing to put myself in uncomfortable positions, like working at things I know I'm better than, just so I can get to that stepping stone, just so I can add that up to where I know I need to make sure I'm at. Like, and it's bad because like I be like applying for certain things, and I be like, did I just get denied? Like, bitch, I ain't know I'm qualified. Then it's like, you know, it's like what God want for me, and that's why I'm like going, like what I was just saying, like it's so hard to really get caught up in trying to perceive things to be like so easy, and it's like, no, I got to figure this out. I figured it out before, I'm gonna figure it out now, but legally though.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I can't do it illegally, because that is something that people don't talk about when the feds be knocking at your door or you surrounded at gunpoint.
They don't talk about that enough, actually.
Because these I've been through some scary shit,
man.
And I just don't play like that. I feel like knowing and seeing certain people you love behind a glass window, and knowing like they can wish they could turn around. Like, forget all these motherfuckers who be calling themselves killers, and they be like, oh yeah, I wish I could have been different. No, you wish you didn't get caught.
Real?
And That's what you get for thinking you God, for thinking
Yeah.
you could take somebody's life and get away with it. But
Yeah.
when it came down to just wanting it like so bad, I was like, I done made it this far. I'm not stopping, cause I gotta start over.
Facts.
And that's gonna low key be harder. It's gonna be low key be harder. And don't get me wrong, I'm for starting over my life again and refiguring it out and like not allowing things I didn't know earlier to like take full control. Cause certain things is like getting financial literacy, certain dealing and like giving from what I didn't have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would just stay home
That's
before
real.
I sit here and allow myself to. Dang, I'm about to go back there and wash some dishes. Or call somebody I don't really get the call, like shit, I don't know who gonna help me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I
either.
don't like being in an awkward situation or a situation where people can perceive I don't got it. 'Cause babes, I worked hard to get it.
Yeah. No, that is real. I think too though, like I want to touch on that one thing you said where you said starting over is low key harder. Cause I feel like sorry, I was reading a text from our guest. I feel like, yes, it can be harder to low-key start over, but in some circumstances,
It's best.
it might be best.
For sure.
And I think people need to, like, stop shying away from starting over. Some
For
shit
sure.
needs to be destroyed, X'd out, and rebuilt.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I think people are constantly trying to revamp something that's dead, like bring it back to life when really it just needs to be torn down and reworked.
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
I get you.
I think a lot of people are afraid of that too.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanted to just circle back to that, because it's like, damn, like it can be low key hard, but I think it all depends on your mindset.
Yeah,
It depends
to your
on
discretion.
you.
For me,
Yeah.
I would have been silly if I started over and tried to do something completely different from UL. Let me just say that, like, it was
1,000% though, and
feel
I
like
want
it's
to double down on how silly that would have been. By the way,
like, I don't want. That's what I mean. Like, for my personal
Yeah.
journey, I starting over would have been like,
but
you just what?
yeah, like what you doing? So then that brings me back to my next question. Brings me to my next question. When did fashion or designing really stop being fun and start feeling like business?
Ooh.
Or is it still fun? Because sometimes that applies too. Like, maybe it is still fun. But when did it stop feeling so fun where it's like, oh, this is for real. Like, this is serious now.
When them people was stealing my damn
I ain't
designs?
gonna lie, that's real, because I remember that.
I was fighting for my life. I can't compete with a China manufacturer. I'm doing this dress one by one. And then I'm trying to add the person. And these people influencers wearing the cheap version. And I'm like, yo, can you at least add me? And they're ignoring me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, this person stole it. I promise you, Pinky. They didn't come up with this, and I done put my 3%. No, this was something that nobody was doing, and I created and carved a lane for me to sit here and go off in, like, understanding the unisex of, like, clothing brands and streetwear as somebody who's androgynous that likes to do a little bit of both. But understand, like, I be having muse in the women I'm dating, so it's like certain things I'm like, oh, I done made this for myself. I want you in something else other than, like, a sweatsuit. So that's where I was just like, dude, I gotta figure out how I can, like, be okay with them stealing it and then kind of be, like, shaming people because I'm not expensive. It'll be different if I'm, like, trying to sit here and sell a $2,000 dress.
See, I'm not expensive.
I'm not expensive. That shit was like $60.
That's not even bad at all, especially the work that you're putting in and the time, the
I don't think
craft.
People, but I don't think
like,
people knew that, though.
Yeah,
like,
and you know what? I can say the way that your pieces were made, Tony, I think it's very easy for people to not know that. I ain't gonna lie, you're very good. Like, you were so detailed, it almost gave manufacture. Like, somebody was manufacturing these stones.
I promise you, Pinky.
Like,
every rhinestone,
like, if you did not tell me that, I would be like, what? I can't even believe that.
That was when you had it. Like, when people was still, like, my homegirl, I was chilling with my homegirl the other day. She was like, I still got it, stones on and on. I'm like, you know, I did that. Like, because I was so, like, I knew this temperature. I'm like, yeah. And when a stone didn't apply, I sat here. I was like,
But you're getting on this fabric.
You know, and I was making sure, like, I even did, like, test washing. Like, it was certain things I knew to educate myself on. Like, when it comes to a certain print on a t-shirt, I'm going to wash it inside out or wash it this way. Because, like, I understood what the tags meant when you, like, you know, don't watch in cold water or something like that. And it was like, whatever. So I'm like, the icons and stuff, like, I'm trying to make sure now as I'm getting better, because I'm seeing other people who I'm not trying to be like, but I understand, like, package wise, that was good. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Or how you sold and what you did was so nice that I'm like, wow, you would have never known. Like, I'm talking about people who like customize their jeans or hand drawn things that I know I eventually want to pivot into. But right now, this is working and it's flowing and it makes sense. So I'm gonna do this way. But then when I'm trying to talk to a manufacturer, they're like, that's too complicated. How, if I'm doing it, I just need this to be done faster so I can have this sitting. But it helped me though too, because a lot of people don't know that hack. Like, get you some blanks and then try to see what works.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather get 100 white shirts and then if that one design I thought I was gonna get 100 of only sold 5, now I'm stuck with 95 shirts that are not gonna sell. So it's kind of cool to really know the customization, the ins and out of knowing, like, it's better to have a blank and do certain things yourself in the initial part, because you don't know what's gonna stick and what's not gonna stick. That's why I kind of caught myself like restocking a lot of things.
Yeah.
Or trying to bring things to life, because I'm sitting on it. The ones that is cut and sewn, the one that is manufactured. I'm like, I don't see that UL in that camo.
Yeah, like,
what? Like,
come on now.
You like this color, you should like this color. But it's like understanding, it's like preference. And I'm like, the people who are following are just not my audience.
I was about to say demographic matters. Like, who is your demographic? Who are you trying to sell to? Like, and I've been lately telling a lot of my peers that, like, bro, what people don't wrap their minds around enough is that this is not your crowd. That's not your fucking crowd. Like, they don't want that shit. Like, the people you're trying to sell to actually like Shiain. Like, actually, like, they prefer.
They wanted a bit.
They prefer Fashion Nova. They need that shit to fit a certain way.
Seriously.
Whole time, Fashion Nova use clips, but that's another story for another.
They don't know that either, though, because I was trying to say that to people, like, it actually is clipping. And you got people who get mad in the back room, like, I promise you, they're getting clipped up. Now people find them someone to sew their stuff up right, and now we good. That makes sense, but not everybody's doing that, so they think that everything's supposed to come to as is, and it's like,
I'm also sick and tired of everybody doing the same shit, but we'll get into that. Don't worry. Next question. So yeah, it stopped being fun. It started feeling like business when they stole your. Yeah, I remember that too, though, because I remember you posting it, and I'm like, damn, like, Toni's so global, she don't even realize. Yeah, and I feel like I was looking at it in a more optimistic stance.
That too.
Like, yes, they're stealing your shit, and I'm mad about that.
Right.
But they're stealing your shit. Like, you know, like, they are fucking stealing your shit of all shit to steal. There's so many creators, especially where we live. Like, bro, it's niggas out here doing shit that's raw. It's good. But, like, nah, they looked at your shit and said, nah, we need to copy that.
No, yeah. I wish, like, now it's, like, more so, like, you see how, like, Shiain, speaking of Shiain, got hit with, like, a RICO for stealing people's stuff. And it was like, yeah, y'all about to, you gotta know how to, like, really, like, I should have sued, or I should have been like, hey, you keep on doing this, I can see, because you gotta think about it. Some of the stuff they were stealing was so, like, oh, how is it yours? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna show you where the hints of detail was, because they even tried to steal the logo dress. But I was like, my logo's on there, and that's where the trademark and knowing your laws in different countries that was able to help you, because, like, China is known for manufacturing people's stuff, so that's why they kind of did that Trump thing when they were like, oh, dude says you're paying this, and I promise you we're the manufacturer for YSL. And it's like, oh, okay, you're saying that, but it might be 50-50, but it's still like you're not selling it out the store. I still have to believe it. So I don't know. I just feel like for me, I was able to be like, all right, I don't want this to keep on getting stolen, and if it does keep on getting stolen, how can I make sure I'm okay with it? Because, like, I was watching the podcast with the Denim Tears dude, and he was like, you know what? I made it. Like, people love my logo so much. I know I didn't sell no pants in Ghana. I know I didn't do that. I know. And so I was like, that makes sense. And it was like, this is free marketing. Like, I made it that far, so how can I sit here and, like, just make sure it's always half full? And that took me a long time to make sure I'm looking at my glass half full and not half empty, because the comparison wasn't necessarily to other clothing brands. It was just to, like, the person I was dating, like, how much that person was making from their e-commerce brand, that I was like, dang, it's real. You just made that in a day? And then I'm like, oh.
Every time we get into a question, it goes straight into flow state.
Like,
we gotta chill.
Okay.
We only got 30 more minutes.
Okay, let's talk it.
Okay. So, what's something that people think is easy about being a designer that couldn't be further from the truth?
Delivery.
Yeah.
You could think, oh, this was easy. No, you don't know what that person went through. Like the delivery to get this
to get that product. Yeah. In general. Real.
It's hard.
Because I ain't gonna lie, it's some people that have brands that I definitely used to just sit back and be like, bitch, you just printing something on a shirt. Child, anybody could do that. Like, I feel like, and that's so ignorant to think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, but of course I'm having these thoughts after high school. Like, I'm young. I don't know shit. I don't know much. But it's like, that's so easy to do. Like, even though I've never done it, I've never even taken myself.
I love the accountability though.
Yeah, you know, like I've never done this shit. I don't even know where to go to do some shit like that. Talking about some, that's
you're
so
just doing
easy.
that.
You're just printing a shirt.
Cause cause sometimes that's the case. Like, don't get me wrong, that is the case. But like delivering and like really understanding what goes into like designing this and then putting it in front of that person. Like, I mean, package you. All right, let me open it. Yeah, that was.
That's the hard part. I agree though. I feel like because that's what makes me buy something. How you package it, real shit. Like when you started dropping, I'm like, first it was easy for me. Honestly, I was always gonna get got because I love rhinestones. Period. I don't care. I was always gonna get something. I was like, nah, I gotta get something. And you know, it's funny at that time, I can't say I was dead broke. But like the finances wasn't finance.
Right.
They was not financing.
I'd be grateful for every order.
Yes, they was not financing, but I knew I wanted it. I was like, I need that though.
Like, that's why I was like decline on the afterpay when it was like, I'm like, let me put this on my site.
Yeah, like, I'm like, I need that.
That's why I was trying to ship it like fast, like Amazon.
And then I'm the kind of person too where like I don't like to have things that other people have. I'm very big, like even shoes. Like people, I don't have a lot of shoes, but the shoes that I have, nobody has. I still haven't seen a bitch with these shoes.
Yeah, I haven't.
And the only bitch I seen with these shoes are my sister.
So they can see it. Hello.
My sister.
Whoa! Why can your foot do that? I can't do. I'm struggling.
I don't know if I can do that. But
you ate that. I was like, you see, I tried to do it just then. Go ahead.
It didn't work.
It's cool.
It's called flexible. I'm real flexible.
Well, my legs don't need to go up that high.
They don't, because that would be a little weird.
Pause.
I think you're gay. No, we gotta chill. Okay, wait. Breathe. Okay. Yeah, so it's like I like to have things that people don't have. Mm-hmm. So when I see a local brand that I actually like, my brain immediately goes, I have to have that. I can't not have that. I have to walk around with that so niggas know they don't have this. Wait. Okay. Thanks. Has social media expectations changed how you design?
Yeah.
In what way?
Outside of the local tip, I think you see how people are going above and beyond to like commercialize and stuff. That's dope. But Howard really was like
the first.
You got a bootstrap, bitch.
I believe it.
These
because even shout out to Justin. Didn't Justin go to Howard too?
Yeah, I think he got to see that firsthand how serious it gets. Mm-hmm. That ain't no facade over there. You better put in that work.
They don't play. And
if you don't put in that work, they parents put in that work. Mm-hmm. Somebody related to them put in that work. So that's why they're able to kind of like grace by. But if you that ain't you're the one that put in the work to get where you need to be. And that's something I was able to be like, woo. I know, not necessarily I've seen that person do it, I could do it, but no, like, okay, you come in trim. I can't come behind that or come next to that or try to get where that is half-assing it.
Facts.
And that's when I was like, yeah, let me start being intentional outside of shopping and supporting other Black-owned brands and seeing how they were putting their creativities into like the thank you card. Like, I feel like that was the main thing.
I loved your thank you card.
Like, I was so grateful because like I was a nerd. Like, my parents, when I turned around and like went full creative mode, they were like
taken aback. Yeah.
You're supposed to be our doctor.
Yeah.
You sure you want to do this? I had to make a certain amount. My mom was like, oh shit, bet. Mm-hmm. Bet.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, the pandemic came and just set everybody down. And I think that was another thing that
was pandemic. Oh shit. Cause I had just caught COVID when I ordered that.
Yeah.
Oh God. That was pandemic. That was like the middle of the pandemic before that new variant.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the beginning, because the beginning I was in Vegas. That was like that middle part. Damn.
When it was still kind of around like 20, then like I really started getting like momentum in 2021. And then I kind of really like, I think it was 2022. I felt like I was kind of like cemented to like knowing like, okay, I know what I want to produce and how I can consistently produce it.
Yeah.
I just got a little distracted.
And that's real.
And that's something and I had to learn from that, because I feel like I rather had learned it early on
Then later.
and then later, then I'm like,
And you can't come back from it.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Because it's easier said than done.
Speaking of packaging, we could talk about that too later, because I definitely think you should do a commercial.
Oh, yeah. I'm about
or something of that effect.
That's why I said, for me, and being able to talk to a camera was something I struggled with when it came to being serious.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kind of like, you're not the first person to ask me to come on something. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want this to pivot into something that's like, because I get real woke.
Yeah.
Like, I get real like, we can talk about it, and that's sometimes not always the case. And then not knowing how to like not share too much, and like understanding where and what I do want to speak on without being triggered myself. Because you may ask about something and you be like, damn, so why was it originally called this? And it's just like, well, I've been through some shit. That's why I be saying, like, I wish you think if you want to sit here and be like me, come, you will not even take a foot off into my shoes, because you're gonna realize, whoo,
yeah,
you got it, sister.
Yeah,
like
immediately
eating that.
Yeah,
and it's like I realized how easy I was able to come off. Like, it was easy though, and it wasn't. But I can assure you, I didn't get to Howard on accident.
Yeah,
I didn't get to these certain places on accident.
Yeah,
like I made sure I worked to get there, and I think people thought it was just like, and to stay there too.
Yeah, clock it. And to stay there.
I'm not even like trying to be funny, but it's a lot of people who have honorary degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's great. That's amazing.
It's not a degree. I'm sorry.
You see how quick they took it back from
I'm sorry.
Diddy.
It's not a
like,
degree.
You get what I'm saying?
It's not a degree.
Like, you got people who are able to gravitate, get that hustle because they got inspired by it. But like, to know and stay and like have that grit and that grind, people are not committed to.
Real. No, that's real. Damn. I wish I went to Howard. I should put in that work.
Shit. But everybody got different journeys though.
No, and that's real.
I need to go.
But I feel like at the end of the day, like, that's what it's all about. I love the journey. The journey is the best part. Like, that's really the best part. That's all the fluff, but that's the fluff you need.
I think I learned
without it, like, what the fuck would this actually even be for real? Just you created something and it actually went good.
So real.
And it's like, that's nothing. Like, who cares after that? Like,
right.
Okay, it's cool. Now what?
It was cute. What else?
And it'll go by so quickly because no one can relate to it anyways.
Hello. So I think being able to like share that story and captivate an audience and keep the retention there too was something else I was really grateful for. Like, you don't have to.
I can't wait for your doc. I actually can't wait for your doc. I can't wait. Where do you draw the line between inspo and copying? By the way, what them people did to her was straight up copying. That was not fucking inspiration. They copied her. They took her shit and sold it as their own. That's copy.
Down to like using the models as the
pictures.
Like
no, for sure. Like cropping your photo, putting her there. I'm like, wow, they bold as fuck.
It's the line is on you, because you really got to think about it. Like, Virgil really pushed his 3%. All he started doing was writing in quotes.
Real.
And that was his signature touch, and it gravitated and captivated such a large audience that what was he really doing outside of, and somebody else could sit here and just go ahead and put something in quotes, and it's like, okay, now you're copying him, and this whole time he was like, so it's like really discretionary. Like, but for me, I just try to make sure I implement the creativity I want to see if I had to really collaborate with something of that big. Like, okay, if I want to do a mic, I'm gonna make this mic blue and green because it's like the earth. Like, that's how you want it. But I'm not really doing anything outside of just, I'm more of a simple designer, or more of straightforward of like, I want you to boldly see what I just created. But sometimes that even boldly being created is going over your head.
Yeah, that's real. Okay. I can't even answer these questions. Well, I can, but I'm not a designer. I actually curate the questions specifically for the kind of person I'm gonna have in front of me. But I would say, where do I draw the line for inspo and creativity? My lines are very fine. I ain't gonna lie.
It's important to have your lines, though.
I think anything, like, it's hard to say a bitch is inspired to me. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm inspired by things. Like, I know I'm inspired by things.
Oh, for sure.
But when other people are quote unquote inspired by things, to me, if you're not that kind of person, it's straight up copying. That's copying. If you're not a creative, if you're not in a creative lane, if you are not out of the box, if you are not a person that would normally do something of that effect, you are a fucking copycat. I don't give a fuck. You are a copier because, babe, that's not even you for real. You don't even like shit like that for
exactly.
real. Like,
okay, yeah.
You know, like,
and people are able to, and I can't, I'd be like 50-50 mad with them because, like, when you are able to, like, know you can sell something even though that's not you want to be mad, but, like, you see how many people got ahead doing it. And I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want to, like, come off like a future hater.
Yeah.
But it's, like, so many people who were able to get away with not, like, verbatim copying.
Yeah.
And then putting their name on it.
Yes.
And whether it's the brand name or their personal name, you kind of be like, damn, I low-key need to do that too.
Yeah.
To a certain extent when it comes down to, like, basic wear, your active wear, athleisure. That's what I mean. Like, you low-key could get the same bodysuit in different labels if you want to. I mean, now if you want to get into the nitty-gritty of the fabric makeup, maybe that's one thing.
That's one thing, but
it's like discretionary, and it's like it's a dog-eat-dog world to a certain extent.
It is. That's why I feel like if that's not your lane, then you're just copying.
Mm-mm.
You're just copying. You're straight up copying. Because I would love to say, like, you're inspired. Maybe there's something you do want to do, but, like, we're almost 30, Toni.
Yeah, no, I can't sit here and really, like, actually say. Because if that was the case, I would have been one of the first unisex brands where you could actually get something for you and your person, whether it's a mass presenting person or not. Like, anybody was able to shop with me. And a lot of people who had a brand wasn't not able to do that. They either had it for just that particular gender. And I think that's why I'd be
girls
swerving.
Picked up on it, or
yeah, I'd be swerving. Like, I mean, has Supreme ever really released anything for women until now? Oh, okay then.
No.
So
and that's funny because I was just in New York like last year and went to the Supreme store and I was surprised because I was like, oh, that's kind of girly. Like, I brought a shirt, a pink and green shirt. When the fuck Supreme ever had a pink and green shirt?
And so just knowing that and being able to, like, digest that and be okay with whatever perception is out there, I just want to be consistent with knowing, like, I'm trying to create something timeless, or the designs I had inspo from, I'm putting mine on it. So when you do see it, it's like, oh my, wait, I thought that was, wow, okay. Because it's still, like, it still was so good. Like, it was so done. Like, I did a hair ad, like, copying that. People don't know it was a hair ad for a t-shirt.
Oh, actually, yes.
That makes sense. I had to, like, just talk about my journey and being like, I see a hair ad, I see Global Beauty, and I'm like, yo, I need to put that on something. I
like
need to
that.
make that.
Yeah.
That's some Black excellence, woman empowerment is something I need to do, and that's the first thing. We were the beauty standard.
That's real. Oh, you ate with that. Hold on. Okay, so that concludes the question. So now we're going to get into the I'm So Deadass games.
Okay.
Yes, now we're going to play games. So the first game we're going to play is I'm So Deadass, right? I'm going to say a sentence. You cannot think. You got 5 seconds. I'm going to say a sentence and you have to finish the sentence. So, for instance, I'll say something like, I'm so dead ass, the most blah, 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 and you have to finish it. Okay? You ready? Let me get...
I'm nervous.
Okay, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay, you ready? Okay, so I'm so dead ass. The most overrated fashion trend is...
2-piece sets.
Ooh, I'm hurting. I love a good 2-piece set.
So clutch, so easy.
It is though. It is clutch as fuck, especially for an outside moment. Okay. I'm so dead ass. I never let my worst enemy wear Filas. Sorry.
My merch.
Really?
Fuck you. Why you got my shit? If you wear my merch, you're not my enemy. You're a fan.
That's real. You ate with that one. Okay. I'm so dead ass. I've judged someone because they wore Filas. You thinking too much.
Wear 2 different fabric mix. I'm trying to be like, I hate when the motherfuckers be wearing fur and something else. Like, why are we wearing fur in South Florida?
You mean like fur and denim?
Like, no, like fur and like some like, I can't even think of it. Like why did you put that together?
Like corduroys.
Yeah, like,
It's you.
like certain things like y'all put together. Just be like, you would have ate that if you were in New York.
Facts. But it's like, why we gotta dress for the weather? Why we can't just dress to our standard and like our personality today?
You're sweating.
You're right.
I'm hot in the club right now.
Actually.
That's
but
tea.
this is just cute.
That's tea.
It's so cute.
That's not. That's a different type of fabric.
But I'm hot in here.
Anybody that was wearing fur here.
Hey, crazy.
I'm not talking about the fur boots. Those was tea. I'm talking about full on fur meat coat. Take your ass to New York because that meat coat probably cost that flight.
I like to wear fur in Florida.
I'm watching you. Just know I'm liking it and it's not a good light.
You're judging me. Okay, I'm so dead ass. One celebrity I'd never style is Carissa Shields. I'm sorry. I love you though. I really do like her. I just think she dressed so bad.
Oh, Lil Yachty.
You wouldn't style him?
Nigga too confident.
Yeah, there's no need to, honestly. He
got
gonna think the best thing he got is like, that's
Him.
you
I
right.
just threw it. I was like, okay, cool.
All right. I'm so dead ass. One thing fashion designers fake is
Fake?
like one thing y'all fake. Presentation, I think.
Yeah.
It looked good, but it's not good. Y'all not all right.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all not okay.
But like the during the shoot, I'm panicking. Like, why did that not look like that? Like, or looking back, like, ooh.
I'm so dead ass. If I had $10 million tomorrow, I still never wear Palm Angels. I'm sorry. Shoot me.
Ooh.
You thinking too hard? You thinking too hard?
I got $10 million. I'm wearing anything. USPA.
Oh,
USPA. I hate that.
Heavy on the US. I ain't even think of them.
I'm like, no, what I hate.
It's because it's so out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, no, that's that. People be in other countries wearing that.
They do.
That's why it's the USPA store still in that mall.
Damn, they still be. All right. So the next game, this is the last game. It's called Hot Seat.
Oh,
We could both be in a hot seat.
please.
All right. You know, it could be. Yeah, our guest didn't make it. Like I wanted to text her, but I don't like being on my phone while I'm filming. You know, because she was texting me, and I feel bad. It's.
We got dogs.
You got a dog in here, man?
This dog next door.
Damn, I was gonna say, where the fuck? Where the dog been the whole time?
I
Okay.
got some thick ass back here. They gonna eat it.
Oh, Zara, count your fucking days. I'm taking this back today. Oh, Zara, count your fucking days. I see why this was on sale.
I don't think you can take it back if it's on sale.
Oh, you can take it back if it's
My
on
bad.
sale. Especially if that tag's still on that
And
bitch.
she's so dead ass.
And I still got the tag on this hoe because I was thinking to myself.
It's a one and done thing. You gotta do it or resell it. Put it back in your mama's shop. That she ate that.
I put this in my mama's shop. This shit gone. I ain't gonna lie.
Just in case they don't give your money back.
But I'm gonna just go ahead and take it to Zara first.
Okay.
And then we'll see what
let's
we.
see what
Okay. Hot seat.
Okay.
All right. So you got 60 seconds.
Whew.
You have 60 seconds. No skipping. Rapid fire questions. You have to answer them all. You can skip one. You can only skip one.
Okay.
All right. So be mindful of the one you
When I would
skip.
skip, right.
You ready?
Right. Okay.
Biggest regret as far as your brand goes.
As far as my brand,
Mm-hmm.
not getting out of my last relationship earlier.
Okay. Biggest flex.
I graduated and I continued legacy and broke a generational curse.
Clock it. Worst purchase.
Balenciaga.
Yes, that is your worst purchase. Dream collaboration.
Ooh, Nike.
Good one.
Or just a brand of higher like that. Just they sold the message I'm trying to say. Just do it.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yes.
Pursue it.
I like that. Okay. Most overrated brand.
Skip. Can't do it. I'm beefing with you if you say my shit overrated.
Who deserves more recognition? I think you.
Thank you.
She didn't want to say it. She didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to be that person.
Yeah.
I gotta work hard. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
think you deserve more recognition.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
And this is delicious.
Thank you guys. Made by Shy, by the way. You guys know I do a lot of things. I cook, I make cocktails, I do podcasts, I do creative direction, I curate, I do events, I do everything. So what the fuck is up? But actually though, right now, this is my baby, after my baby. I'm so dead ass. I'm so dead ass about that shit.
Intro so fire.
No, like I'm so
fire.
I'm so dead
Like,
ass about that shit. Though.
I think that's actually, let me say that as an inspiring point. I'm like, I should do some cartoon like stuff just to get the captivating going, like, because that's what made me sit back and be like, your mind. Because people are not doing that.
Yes.
People are not trying to do something when they can't actually do it themselves. Bitch, get a pen and pencil. Look at the drawing this bitch.
I'm telling you.
So yeah, for sure, that was dope. That was, nah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I'm telling you this right now. And I don't mean any harm because everything happens for a reason. But listen, I sat back. I had to sit down because of the choices I made with love. And that's something that's like, I really be trying to tell people, like,
Yes.
you cannot pour from an empty cup.
Bro.
Or try to pour your cup into somebody else's that's empty.
Because you ain't gonna get nothing in return.
Hello, because they needed it.
You're not gonna get nothing in return. And it's like, I feel like that was a big struggle for me, like in any endeavor, in any
Like,
I
what?
couldn't
That wasn't
really
even for you
stick,
the first time.
I couldn't
You
really
look cancer for that, bro.
I couldn't really stick to being creative in my lifetime because
Cancer.
I was always in a relationship and I was always trying to pour into my relationship versus pouring into myself. I was always trying to make sure my person was straight before I was straight. And it's like, I'm looking from a bird's eye view now and I'm older. I'm like, bitch, a nigga would have never did that for you.
And I'm telling you, know what's so crazy? I'm a Cancer rising. And learning my chart helped me be able to navigate through my hardships. And I don't want to be like one of those people because I'm a firm believer in prayer too. But I had to really...
Though, yeah. It's real. The 12 disciples come from astrology. I mean, astrology comes from 12 disciples.
But like, and another thing is, that's something the whole world goes to. And people like, I mean, India be locked in. I'm on India astrology.
Oh, you got your sidereal chart?
I'm about to get into that. But I'm saying that just to say, like, yeah, she dope. This was amazing. Like, I'm so dead ass.
Period. She's so dead ass. But no, like, Toni, love you down. Thank you.
Done it again.
Thank you.
No,
I'm
like, thank you.
Thank you. Because I knew this was gonna be a good episode.
We ate that.
I feel like we have good chemistry in general.
And yeah,
like,
I think it's so crazy. When I first thought I met you, it wasn't the first time. Until somebody like put it in perspective, I was like, I did meet her in high school. Oh shit,
you came to my pool party. That was my first time meeting you. You came to my pool party and my wig came off. My whole cap came off. I had a quick weave and it came off when I jumped in the pool. And you was like, your cap, you got no hair. I was just like, it's gone, no hair. And from that day forward, we was locked in.
It was so funny because you was like, fuck it. And then you think did you try to put it back on? I was like,
yeah, you were like, just
be you.
Hang it up.
You got hair? Like, you got hair.
Yeah,
like,
hang it up.
I was like, I don't remember that because, like, again, trauma.
Yes.
A lot of memories.
Trauma makes you forget.
And it took you to show me the video that we actually, of that day, and I was like, oh my God, that did happen. Whoa. This makes sense.
Yes, queen.
So you could have told me I never met you, and I'm like, yeah.
And you would have believed it.
So yeah.
See, that's that shit my mom be doing. Be sending me that shit on Instagram, just believing shit. You just believing it shit.
So gullible. Like, I take shit for face value so fast. Like, why would you lie? I'm not going around here lying. Now, if you lie to me, I'm gonna lie back.
Oh, same. Sorry.
Just to make you feel me a little bit.
But no, I just feel like I give what you give me.
Yeah.
You want to lie? We liars. You want to cheat? We cheaters.
Hello.
I love it.
I lie, you lie, we scissor.
Exactly.
Don't let that go over your head.
We scissor. Come on now. All right. And that is a fucking wrap. Thank you guys for tuning in to I'm So Deadass Podcast once again. And see y'all later.
Hello. Appreciate you.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Oh, man, that was so good.